I failed numerous businesses and I'm starting my small business all over again at 33. It's so weird though kasi I like black and white. And ito yung na-envision kong branding for that. Up until now, everyday research sample talaga yung ginagawa ko. I have to test it out for the longest time before selling it. Yeah, at least I get to maximize my full potential. And I'm really happy. Hi, I'm Yua. If you're new here, this is my new channel. Actually, I tried before pero ngayon lang ako maging consistent. And I wanna introduce to you my small business, my small baby, my third baby, Little Lullaby. So, bakit nga ba Little Lullaby? Actually, hindi ko rin alam. I just wanted something with little and something cute. And ito yung na-envision kong branding for that. It's so weird though kasi I like black and white, but for some odd reason, I like my brand to be soft, to be muted, to be calm, but at the same time, playful in a way with colors. That's so ironic, no? Katulad nga ng sabi ko, ang dami ko nang nagawang businesses before. As in, nagbenta ako ng knitted crop tops, necklaces, nagbebenta ako ng second-hand stuff. Ang dami kong trinay. Kasi I don't know, dream ko talaga magka-business and parang those were training ground talaga for me. Parang wala pa akong alam nung mga time na yon, sumabak lang talaga ako. And I think it's a perfect time, it's perfect training kasi one, I trained for those failures. As in, dami kasing failures. Number two, I worked in the e-commerce industry around 5 years and that was the best training ground and foundation ko in running my business now. Third, I think it's because it's also I have a partner now, a very stable, reliable, knowledgeable partner now. Kasi parehas naman kaming walang alam sa business. Kasi katulad ko, I graduated science course. And si Bobby, nakalimutan ko na, basta hindi siya business related at all. So, yung main training ground talaga namin, yung main foundation talaga namin in running a small business is because of our e-commerce background. Specifically, ako, marketing ng e-commerce, siya sales ng e-commerce. And up until now, yung full-time job ni Bobby, e-commerce pa rin. So, yun yung nagbigay sa akin ng confidence to really do it. Kasi I'm really scared. I'm scared to shell out money na hindi ko alam saan mapupunta. And balance kami ni Bobby kasi ako yung conservative, siya yung aggressive. So, yun yung naging magandang balance namin now with Little Lullaby. So, ano ba yung learnings ko when I started my business? Number one, you have to find a good supplier or manufacturer. And yun yung naging problems ko before. Kasi sobrang hindi maganda yung supplier na nakuha ko before. Hindi maganda not in terms of the product, but also you have to consider work ethics, business ethics, character. Kasi if maganda nga yung products niya, pero mahirap siya pakisamahan, hindi wag na lang, di ba? So, I had those problems before. Number two, ang hirap mag-isip ng products. Sa dinami-daming products ngayon out there, paano mo malalaman kung anong business yung para sa'yo? I think yun yung naging problem ko and I think ang nakahelp sa akin ngayon at this season of my life is because I'm a mom. And it's been difficult for me to really look for products that are both practical, functional, and most especially, aesthetic. Kailangan yun sa akin. Gusto ko aesthetic talaga. I'm sorry, arte na akong arte, but I really like it to be clean, aesthetic, and that's what I am gonna offer. Yun yung few things na I did. Yung pinakamatagal is coming up with the product. Aside from that, when I came up with the product naman, I have to test it out for the longest time before selling it to understand its durability also, the quality, the durability. So next naman is yung pondo ko in starting my business. So I set aside like around kulang-kulang 50K to start my business and grow with that. And na-maximize ko siya up until 6 months. And then with 6 months, Bobby and I decided na for this to really grow and medyo mas maging more aggressive kami, we decided to loan. So, nag-loan na kami to really scale up. I hope talaga ito na yon. Medyo scary siya sa totoo lang, lalo na on my part kasi ayoko ng utang, ayoko ng risk. But yeah, balance nga kami ni Bobby doon. So, yun. What's next for Little Lullaby? Actually, my goal is, initially, ito lang talaga yung gusto ko. Hindi ko naisip kung ano yung mga ilalabas ko next. And then, after dozens of research, doon na lumabas like yung mga bags, yung mga pouches, and up until now, everyday research sample talaga yung ginagawa ko. Until I come up with products na I really like. But at the same time, I want them to be unique. Kasi, one, hindi maiwasan yung same products with different shops, which is, I totally understand that. Kaya, I came up with pouches na uniquely designed just for us. So, pinadesign ko talaga to. I paid a lot so we can have unique designs for us. And I've been working with artists continuously to come up with designs for our products para sa atin lang talaga siya. What else? Maybe yun lang for now on how I started this one. And I just noticed na along the way, when we were coming up with products, doon ko na-realize na ang silent ko pala sa mga produkto. So, that's it for now for Little Lullaby. I think I'm gonna do a Q&A na lang of what you want to know with the business side of someone starting a small business na walang background with business at all. Siguro last, kasi people often ask me, you're a mom of two, you work at home, you're a content creator, and then you have business. How do you manage it? Alam mo, honestly, it took us like roughly 2 years to find stable helpers. And now na stable na yung helpers ko, yun talaga yung nakatulong sa akin to manage everything. If only you knew kung gaano kadami ng angels yung pinagdaanan namin. Ngayon, kung masasabi na yung angels namin ngayon, talagang literal angels. Hindi madaling maghanap ng yaya, guys. Lalo na yung pagkakatiwalaan mo with your kids. Secondly, matanda. Toddler na kasi si Phoenix. So, at least with that, nahayaan na namin siya mag-isa. And then eventually, she will go to school na talaga. My parents, abuelo and abuela, and my mother-in-law, they're really helpful also. Lalo na if I have events, if I have outside shoots, I get to leave my kids with them. Doon lang ako kampante. Kasi every time I leave my kids, laging helpers plus parents ko or si mother-in-law. That's it. Wala nang iba akong pag-iiwanan kundi sila. That's it. They're the only one I trust. So yun, kaya ako nakaka-work dahil sa kanila. And then with my full-time job naman, my full-time job is really flexible. Kaya I've been talking to my colleague na pares kasi kami ng age. So kami naka-appreciate ng flexibility ng work and nung bait ng employer. So, with that, hindi ko na ito papakawalan. Pero most people ask me, Yua, bakit may full-time job ka pa? Ang dami mo ng job. Siguro, stability. Hindi ko maiwan yung stability. I'm the type of person na I need stability in my life. And I'm having fun with my job. And it's not taking a toll of me naman. So, why leave it, diba? So, yeah, at least I get to maximize my full potential. And I'm really happy with what I'm doing right now. Pinag-usapan nga namin ni Bobby. The only reason kasi na I quit my corporate job is because I got pregnant. And wala kaming helper nun. And we were talking na kasi during that time, I was so devastated kasi I was at the peak of my career. Then biglang boom, I needed to resign. But after years, pinag-usapan namin ni Bobby na having that pregnancy was a blessing in disguise kasi without that pregnancy, I don't think we're gonna step out of our comfort zone. I don't think malalabas yung full potential namin dalawa talaga. So it is a blessing in disguise. And now, I'm more than happy with where I am. I'm glad I quit my corporate job. The ladder doesn't matter to me. Sa totoo lang, it's really the stability, but yeah, I'm happy with everything and I'll bring you with me in this journey na managing a small business, doing content on the side, nagla-livestream pa ako, guys. Dinagdagan ko yung resume ko. I'm doing livestream now, but gabi naman kasi yon. Tapos, I have my full-time job pa. I will bring you with me in this journey, but I think I'm gonna focus on YouTube para mas malabas ko lahat ng thoughts ko about everything else. So yeah, please follow Little Lullaby on TikTok and on Instagram. We're more aggressive there. And then currently, we're fixing our website. So Sana matapos namin siya. But please follow and I hope you like our products. Let me know if you have product recommendation for us too. Mostly, yung market ko is really for moms, but I'm widening my niche and target market to everyone else, diba? I don't want to limit it to just babies kasi ako, after Phoenix, parang narealize ko, she's big na yung mga stuff namin, literal pang baby. Paglaki niya, hindi ko na siya magagamit. Ayoko nun. Gusto ko something that doesn't stop during baby season. So yeah, bye!